Jane and Michael would like to say goodnight.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
Daddy, we had a fantastic day. We danced with the busker, sang with his statue, and met Queen Victoria. You wouldn't have approved.
Then why did you do it?
Daddy, could you get me a kite? A real one?
Could you fly it?
Well, you could always teach me.
And when would I have time to do that?
Daddy, who's the father of Nereus?
Would you please let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites, and his beloved astronomy, of course.
I used to love astronomy at his age. My nanny, Miss Andrews, soon beat it out of me.
I suppose we do need a nanny, George. Is it out of the question to do without one?
Don't be absurd. Of course we need a nanny. All the best people have nannies, so the wise can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to be sending out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends. Actually, the other day I was talking to Clemmy Bunting. She's rehearsing a play at the moment, and I thought that
How
I
many
might ask
times
her.
must I tell you I wish you to sever all connection with that part of your life?
George, I was an actress. Lots of people might find that interesting, though you always talk as though I should be ashamed of it.
Well, it's not exactly something to be proud of. Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. I want people to admire you, to respect you.
I know, George, but sometimes it's hard.
It is not hard. It is your job to be Mrs. Banks.
And what is your
To
job?
pay for everything. What is it?
I was only going to kiss you.
Oh. All right.
I'm not going to talk to Mary Poppins about it.
Very well. But we make sure that she's doing things our way and not hers. What good are rules if you can bend them? We need a nanny who is disciplined and stern. With boys and girls, don't befriend them. I fear that Mary Poppins has a lot to learn.
Mrs. Banks should be an easy role, and yet it's one which I don't seem to get at on the whole. I have a comfy home, I have a simple life, I have a name which tells the world I'm someone else's wife. Mrs. Banks, what does that entail? Facing tests of character, I always seem to fail. And as for his best people, well, I'd like to say, no thanks. They're not exactly my idea of being Mrs. Banks.
I still feel as if I'm dreaming.